What is up, everybody? Dobrodošli, Bray Gang. We gotta talk, okay? Now, in my videos last year when I was reacting to a lot of Balkan stuff, you guys were telling me to say things like Kosovo is Serbia and da-da-da. And I would say it all the time. I'm like, all right, Kosovo is Serbia, Kosovo is Serbia. But I did not know the history behind Kosovo at all. Then you guys explained to me kind of briefly why Kosovo is very important to Serbia, you know, and there is like the big conflict behind everything. I did find a video today, and a young gentleman was able to kind of put everything together. Slavic Affairs is what the channel's name is, and it is basically a video on why Kosovo is so important to Serbian people. I'm going to be checking this out. If this is accurate information, let me know in the comments down below. If there's anything you would like to add, let me know. I'm just trying to be educated on the matter. I know I got a Serbian flag behind me and everything, because I don't know, I figured Kosovo is a part of Serbia, but also for the people that are tripping and flipping out, just don't take this personal at all. I know there's a lot that has happened historically, I guess. I just want to understand. I want to understand, and that's me. Just I want to understand. My whole purpose of my channel is to understand different cultures, different backgrounds. No harm, no foul. I don't throw dirt on anybody. I just want to understand. So if you guys can help me, let me know in the comments down below pieces of your history that will allow me to understand the bigger picture of and why it is such a big deal in Serbia. Because every time I talk to anybody from Serbia, there's two topics that are brought up. The conflict with Albania and then Kosovo. And then I'm like, oh, I get confused. I get very confused. I'm just an American dude, just like, huh, what? What? So anyways, if you guys haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, turn your post notifications. Let's get into this, man, and see what's going on. What's the big deal? I know there is a big deal, but we're trying to find out what it is.
Kosovska bitka nije značajna samo za Srbiju. Ona je značajna I za Engleze, I za Francuze.
The battle for Kosovo is important for England, France, and Germany too. That's crazy.
Znači, Islam je bio taj koji je hteo da potisne celo hrišćanstvo.
Wow, dude, I did not know that.
Kosovo is a region in southeastern Europe that has been seat of conflict between ethnical Serbs and Albanians for many years.
Jeez.
The conflict has reached its peak in 1998 when war between Federal Republic of Yugoslavia and Kosovo Liberation Army officially started.
Damn.
On one side were Yugoslavs, by that time republics of Serbia and Montenegro, and on the other side were Kosovo Liberation Army, NATO and Albanian Army. The Kosovo Liberation...
NATO? NATO was a part of that? NATO was involved. What?
Army was formed in 1991. That was the same year when Slovenia and Croatia left Yugoslavia. Since Yugoslavia was dealing with internal conflicts and other unresolved issues, KLA saw it as a perfect opportunity for Kosovo to break away. In 1995, they carried out first attacks targeting Serbian law enforcement in Kosovo. In the following years, many sabotages were carried out with sole purpose of destabilizing the region and reducing the presence and authority of Serbian enforcement in Kosovo. Large amounts of arms have been smuggled from Albania, which caused massive rebellions. That only later resulted in an increased presence of Serb paramilitaries and regular forces who began pursuing a campaign of retribution targeting KLA sympathizers and political opponents.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. And what the crazier thing about all of this is a lot of this was happening as I was born. Like, I was born in 95, so like I didn't even know I didn't know my first brain cell at the time, you know. That's crazy.
After trying to resolve the conflict with diplomacy, which obviously failed, NATO intervened and justified the campaign in Kosovo as a humanitarian war.
Jesus.
The conflict continued for the next couple of years, causing aerial bombardment of Yugoslavia in 1999.
They bombed Yugoslavia, bruh? Like, Yugoslavia got bombed.
Concluded on 9th June in 1999 with Kumanovo Treaty, and in 2008 Kosovo gained independence, sort of say, since it wasn't really recognized by all the countries.
What? Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. So my school, I think I've talked about this before, my school would have trips to Serbia all the time. like between, I would say, 2000 and 2007, I think. Now, I'm a very hazy with the time frame. I just remember a year where I received a letter saying that we were no longer allowed to travel to Serbia because there was a conflict in Serbia that was breaking out. 2008 probably seems like the year that we did get that notice, because they said that there was a war. They said it was a civil war going on in Serbia, so tourists weren't really allowed to be there at the time. So this is crazy.
One of this video, however, isn't talking about what has happened in Kosovo War, since all of this information is quite easy to get by on the internet. Point of this video is why. Why were there over 3,000 casualties?
Wow.
Why did Kosovo started to attack Serbian law enforcement and wanted to break away? Why is there such a hate between Serbians and...
Wait a minute. So Kosovo wanted to break away from Serbia. Kosovo wanted to break away from Serbia. What?
Opinions. Well, we can't really answer all that in a simple sentence. Kosovo has been a hotspot, place of conflicts and violence long before the Kosovo War. In fact, even in Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia, every once in a while Tito had to send an army to Kosovo to re-establish peace and order. So why was there always a conflict in Kosovo? Well, that's because Kosovo was ethnically quite different from the rest of Yugoslavia. As you might know, Yugoslavia was consisted of several ethnicities.
Oh, so is Yugoslavia like a whole region? So is Yugoslavia, Macedonia, Serbia, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Slovenia. Is this whole thing Yugoslavia? That's the whole thing? Like, so Yugoslavia was one big country, I think, right? Or is that like a region? Is Yugoslavia a region? For some reason, I thought it was like its own country.
They were all, however, Slavic. But majority of Kosovo were ethnic Albanians. So why do Serbians feel so close to Kosovo? Why do you often hear a phrase, Kosovo je srce Srbije?
That's exactly what I'm trying to find out. Why do I hear that a lot? That's crazy.
Majority of Kosovars are ethnic Albanians. Well, Kosovo may not seem important to someone who isn't Serbian. After all, the region has economic issues and other internal difficulties. But Kosovo is rather sacred to Serbs. It's the very cradle of Serbian identity and their faith. Kosovo has been part of Serbia for 800 years and the Serbs have been living in Kosovo for over 1,000 years. It's part of their inheritance, part of the country where...
1,000 years? Jesus Christ. Jesus. So it's interesting because earlier I thought he said that Kosovo wanted to separate from Serbia. But now, and I guess he didn't say that they didn't at this point. He's just saying that Kosovo is very valuable to Serbia. You know, it holds like a very, very, very large chunk of its heritage. You know,
most of the Serbian churches and monasteries are located. This is also why Kosovo is actually fully named Kosovo and Metohija. The name originates from the word metod that stands for church land. The most important event in Kosovo was undoubtedly the Battle of Kosovo. In 1389, the Battle of Kosovo,
wow,
between Kingdom of Serbia and Ottoman Empire was fought. Although there was no victor, the battle had its own consequences. The Ottomans had to postpone the conquest of Europe and focus on an already occupied area, at least until they were at their full power again.
I keep hearing about the Ottoman Empire. I've always heard about this when this whole topic was brought up, and it's still very hazy to me. I have a hard time understanding that, but maybe somebody can help me out in the comments down below. This is interesting.
And Serbs, well, they suffered terrible losses. Most of Serbian nobility died trying to defend the land, and human losses were simply too much. Serbia never recovered, and in later years the Ottomans took control of the...
Is that Turkey? Is that Turkey, bro? Wait a minute, the Ottoman Empire is Turkey? Okay, I'm big confused. So is Turkey a part of the Balkan region? Bro, this is getting crazy. Like, Turkey is a part of the Balkans. How did I not know this?
Serbian country. Now, there are several theories on whom the land actually belongs to. Albanians claim they've been present in the Balkans since God knows when, and Serbs claim that Albanians only settled on Kosovo during the Ottoman rule. Now,
oh, so so during the whole Ottoman Empire thing, that's pretty much where they took their claim for Kosovo, right? And then Serbians are like, that's ours? What the hell? Like,
although thousands of Serbs had fled Kosovo, they were still the majority until the World War II. Before the World War II, there were more than 60% of Serbs in Kosovo.
Okay.
During the World War II, however, hundreds of thousands of Serbs were again killed or forced to flee from Kosovo. The
Why?
result was that after the war, the Albanians became the majority in Kosovo. And
wait a minute. So in World War II, what happened? Like, was there another, like, because I know World War II, everybody was fighting, everybody was getting it cracking out there, man. Like, you had the Eastern Front, you had the Pearl Harbor, you had the U.S. versus Japan, Great Britain, Italy. Like, you basically had the Allied powers versus the Allied. You had the oh my God, the Axis powers versus the Allied forces. I almost got it mixed up. And it was a bloody ass war, bro. Bloody ass war. But where does Serbia fall in this? Like, I did not hear Serbia mentioned in World War II. Maybe we just didn't cover that, you know? But I didn't hear about it. I'm not saying nothing happened, because something clearly happened, but I just don't know. I just do not know.
rest is history. My personal opinion on the topic is that Kosovo and Metohija is undoubtedly Serbian land, and I really do understand why Serbs feel the way they do. Now, don't get me wrong, many horrible events have unfolded between the years of 1995 and 1999. By no means I supported any kind of genocide, but I do now understand why things are where they are. The region simply has too many ties to Serbia. It's the beginning and the cradle of the Serbian identity, the symbol of Serbian faith. So it's very unfortunate that those events unfolded in this way and that we are where we are. But it's also very unfortunate that many, especially Slavic countries, didn't step in and support the Serbs. I'm from Slovenia, and I still question myself why Slovenia, along with many other Slavic countries, recognized the independence of Kosovo.
Wait a minute. So the independence of Kosovo, this is so crazy to me. So my question is Kosovo independent itself, or does Albania own Kosovo? Because it's like Kosovo, I'm confused. Did Kosovo willingly separate from Serbia, and Serbia is like, yo, you're a part of us, what the heck? Like, you have most of our heritage there, like, we want that, like, back, you know? Or did Albania take away Kosovo during the whole Ottoman Empire rule? I don't know. I'm curious. I just want to understand. I want to understand. These are genuine questions. I have no idea, and I would like for somebody to help me make it make sense. You can join my Discord and let me know. Talk to me, ask to speak with me or whatever, and have a conversation with me, because I don't know. And if you can't get hold of me there, just comment down below, because I'm very curious.
I do understand the politics work in a different way. They have their own interests, and probably number one for these countries was simply to be on the majority side and later get points to join the EU and NATO. But many of these, I'm not gonna say people, since
Oh, that's not Bosnia. Oh my God. Why'd I say? Oh my God, that's the EU. Whenever I see like white stars and a blue background, I automatically think it's Bosnia. But Bosnia's colors are white, blue, and yellow. Like yellow on the bottom, blue on the top, and then the stars, you know, kind of going, I think, in a line, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe many Slovenians and Croats actually support Serbia. Many of these politicians totally forgot that especially Slovenians, Croats and Serbs worked together in the past for common goal. These countries, or I can say people, have truly been brotherly with each other. And today, nothing matters since politics don't care about any of this.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes here. I mean, anywhere, worldwide. I would think we can collectively agree, no matter what happened, worldwide, politics is definitely very corrupt. You're always promised something that's never given to you, and the rug is always snatched from underneath your feet, and it sucks. And the people living, no matter what government you're in, it could be the American government, it could be the European government, it could be Slavic government, it could be Russian government, it could be our Antarctic government, always corrupt, 100% corrupt. I have yet to see a society that has a government that is not corrupt. It's insane, man. At the end of the day, it's all about money and power, and it always has been. You know, it's just a little bit more tame now, but there are still a lot of massive conflicts. It's unfortunate.
Well, what can I say? I hope you enjoyed this video and learned a thing or two. If you did, please make sure you like and share it. I'm sure it'll get many dislikes since it's a very sensitive topic, so really by liking and sharing it, you really do help a lot.
Yeah, well, like and share this video. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a like real quick. This guy's speaking like, you know, a lot of interesting information. It's very, 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 very interesting, man. Very interesting. I'm curious to hear you guys' thoughts. I want to open up a discussion, a civil discussion, because I know it gets a little sensitive and I understand why. But I also know people get very passionate about it, and there's a lot of crazy things that go on. So I want to understand. Please make it make sense to me, because I would like to understand. I want to see why. Like, my biggest question is, did Kosovo choose to leave Serbia? And Serbia is like, we need you guys. Like, come on. Like, Kosovo is like the center of Serbia for us. Like, I don't know. And with as far as Albania goes, like, Albania occupied Kosovo after the Ottoman Empire, like the War of the Ottoman Empire, pretty much, right? Like, I don't understand a lot, so please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for your support and understanding. Like the video if you guys like it, dislike the video if you guys don't like it. Either way, it's been a pleasure watching this with you guys, and I hope to learn a lot from you guys very soon. Take care. I love you guys. Peace. Hey, what's up? Did you guys subscribe to the channel? Did you subscribe to the channel? Well, if you haven't, make sure you do that. Also, we do have a Discord. The Discord link is always going to be in the description down below on any of my videos, and it's dope. What we do on Discord is pretty simple. A lot of you guys I'm collecting you guys from a bunch of different countries, a bunch of different places, and you guys want to teach me a whole bunch of stuff. You guys can join the Discord and teach me anything. You can send me any kind of messages and stuff. You can actually post memes. You could participate in the community and just make friends. Just go ahead and join the Discord and see what kind of situation you're getting into for yourself. Also, there's gonna be some giveaways in the future. But to create some incentive for that, I need you guys to follow me on Instagram. Are you guys following me on Instagram? You know what my Instagram looks like? Probably don't know what my Instagram name is. It's right there. Just go ahead and check it out. It's dope. Just follow me on Instagram. I do live streams every day. I try to, you know, engage with you guys in every way possible. I know not a lot of creators are very engaging with their fan base. I try to be engaging, so just go ahead and check it out. There's no harm, no foul. Follow me on Twitter too. I honestly am trying to grow my Twitter, but I don't really post that often on there. But when I do, you guys will be the first to see whatever post those will be. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys want shout outs or whatever, I don't know, we have a lot of upcoming independent artists that have been hitting me up as of late. I might create a series where I favor my international independent artists and stuff, and I might promote you guys for free, but it might just be 1 or 2 a week, you know, and you guys can give me some feedback on that. But all to say, follow me on my social medias. All right, if you guys aren't doing that already, you need to do that, because that's a pretty big deal. I'll see you guys later, but enjoy the content I create. It's gonna be random reaction videos, a lot of everything. Reaction videos, vlogs, challenges, cooking videos, gaming videos, anything you guys suggest when you join my Discord or message me on Instagram. But I'll see you guys soon. Take care, follow me. Peace!